Hey y'all, I kind of just jumped right into this and I start off with this concealer. This is probably the L'Oreal concealer. I've been using that a lot lately, and then I mix that with the Maybelline concealer. I'll put everything that I use in the description box, but yeah, that's what I've been starting off with. And then I go in with my foundation. I really like this brush. I think it's a Morphe brush. It came in like a little pack of other brushes, but I really like this brush for concealer. For foundation. It works really well and it blends very well. And while I'm doing this, I give my concealer enough time to kind of sit, and then after I do that with the foundation, I go on to other places that I'll put the concealer. So now I blend out my concealer, and it usually works a lot better for me if I do let it sit, and then it doesn't really crease as much. And then also to help, because I crease a lot pretty bad, so I take this pressed powder from Maybelline and I put that in the places where I crease the most at, just like a little area like above my eye and then under my eyes. And I will use a setting powder. It's actually the loose powder from Maybelline. I'll use that to set the rest of my makeup. And using a lot of powder, I just find that kind of helps when I use the face mask. The makeup doesn't get as messed up or rubbed off when I use more of the powder. And then I took a darker loose powder just to kind of help with the contour. Okay. Miss Morphe setting spray. I love how this comes out so misty like that. I don't put too much, but I love that. And then I just kind of blend in the other makeup. Now some blush. It looks like I'd be going ham with the blush, low key. I kind of do, but you'll see what I'm about to do to help that out. Crazy, right? But I just go ahead and blend the blush in actually after, so it doesn't look as harsh or like it's too much blush. But that usually makes my makeup look really good, or at least the way I like it to look. Y'all don't have to do that, but you know. I had to blend a lot for that. I put a little bit too much. Alright, next let's get ready for the eyes. So I did use the Juvias Place palette, one of their palettes. Again, it'll be in the description box. I did start off with an orangey color. And that was in my crease, so I think this color is a Romo. Okay, I did that to both eyes, and then the next color I used was Ashanti. I think that's my favorite color in this palette. This is the Tribe palette. And I just kind of put that on the outer ends of my eyes and kind of blend it, put it more so towards the crease. This color is so pretty, I think, for brown skin girls. I had to do my mom's makeup and I literally used this color too. I love it. And I kind of put it on the ends and the end of the corner too. And now I'm going in with Shaga. A really pretty gold. That gold is, all those colors in that palette look really amazing. The pigment was cool. So this is the makeup that I used for Thanksgiving. I just thought I wanted to use like some really fall colors, and that gold was just kind of everything. Sometimes stuff looks better when you use it for, with your hands, and then others with a brush. So I felt like it was coming off a little bit better with my finger. And then I started to use a brush kind of like for the outside to not mess up the crease using the Ashanti color. And then the color that I'm using now is the Curler color, which it kind of looked peachy and not so orange, but on the camera it kind of looks a little orange. I don't know, it kind of looks the same color. I'm not sure, but for whatever, it looked really good for this look. And I was so happy with the colors. I did slap some eyelashes on. Y'all didn't need to see that. I can make a separate video if y'all want to see that, but I did slap some eyelashes on. And then I'm going in with my Chestnut lip liner by MAC. It's the go-to lip liner all the time. I use it all the time. I literally use this all the time. Dang, them eyes look good, girl. I really don't even like for y'all to watch me line my lips. I didn't know which color I wanted to use, so y'all gonna have to watch me test out a few colors. I thought this was just not it. I wasn't really feeling it. It was like too bright, so then I went over it with a lighter color, which I still wasn't feeling that. I tried to make it work, but it just wasn't going. And then y'all are gonna see me kind of put a different color on top of that, because I wasn't feeling it, y'all. So boom, this was gonna be the winner chicken dinner. For me, this was the cute color. I thought this one blended out very well with the other colors. Doesn't that just kind of make a little bit of a difference? Y'all got an answer, I know it does. You go blend that out. You use a Q-tip to kind of blend out your lipstick. It looks really good and it helps with the liner, but then I still added a little bit more liner with this. I was so happy with this look. This looks so good to me. Look at them eyes popping, popping, popping. I did have a little bit of eye trouble, but it was cool. I made it work. Okay. A little bit more blending. You never do too much blending. I had to make sure the lips came out bomb, honey. Feeling myself. Okay. Yeah. That was ugly. But this is the finished look, y'all. Yes, this looked good. This looks really, really good. I was so happy with how this came out. Okay, touch the hair, the eyes. Yes, y'all. Let me know if y'all want to see more looks like this. But yeah, this could be fall, winter, or whatever you want to call it. It's a look, honey. It's a look, and I'm here for it. My light kept going out, but it's cool. Alright, so thank y'all so much for watching. Hope to see you again next time. Bye. Thank you. Alright, with this light. Okay, so we out.